Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anuta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel. Like, share and comment on my videos. And today we're going to do this beautiful pattern for a keychain or a key ring. And for this project, I have used my 100% cotton yarn. Now here I have used a 2.5 mm of the hook. So it's 2.5 mm of the hook. So let's begin. So here, have your yarn and make a slip knot here. And now here, we're going to chain up 31, 3, 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29, 30, and 31. So I have your 31 chains, and now I'm going to turn my work. So turn your work, and here it is the back part of your chains. Now here I'm going to skip this first chain and I will take the second chain. So this is actually the back bumps of my chains. So I'm going to skip the first bump and I'm going to go to the second one, and I will insert my hook into this second chain and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a single crochet here. And now keep on having one single crochet on each chain for this row number 1. And here at the end of your row number 1, you're going to have 30 single crochets, 30. So keep on having one single crochet on each chain, and I'm going to meet you after my 30 single crochets. And here it is. I have my 30 chains, 30 for my row number 1. Now for the row number 2, chain 1 and turn your work and have one single crochet on each stitch from your previous round. So here it is again. For your row number 2, you're going to have your 30 single crochets, and we're going to repeat this pattern until our row number 4. So until your row number 4, have one single crochet on each stitch, and each row will have 30 single crochets, and I'm going to meet you after my row number 4. Remember, this is our row number 2. Have your another row number 3 with your 30 single crochets, and row number 4 with your 30 single crochets, and I'm going to meet you after my row number 4. And here it is. After my row number 4, my work looks like this. Now for our row number 5, we are going to chain 1 and we will turn our work and we will insert our hook into this first stitch. Grab your yarn, make your first single crochet, and now chain 28 here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 26, 27, and 28. Chain up 28, and now we will skip all these stitches and we will go to the last stitch here. And we will insert our hook into this last stitch. Now, when you're doing this, just make sure that these chains are straight, because we're going to work on these chains. So just make sure that your chains are straight. Grab your yarn and make your single crochet on your last stitch. Chain 1 like this, and this is end of your row number 5. So here for your row number 5, have your first single crochet here. So here chain 1, turn your work and have your first single crochet here, then chain 28 and then make your last single crochet here. In total, you're going to have your 30 stitches for your row number 5. Now for the row number 6, chain 1 and turn your work like this and insert your hook into this first stitch. Grab your yarn and make your one single crochet here. And now after this first single crochet, have one single crochet on each chain. So here on this chain, you're going to have your 28 single crochets plus this one single crochet. In total, you're going to have your 29 single crochets until the end of this chains, until here. And we're going to have our last single crochet on top of this one single crochet of your row number 5. So in total, we're going to have 30 single crochets. So now keep on having one single crochet on each stitch, and I'm going to meet you after my 28 single crochets on these chains, and I will tell you what to do after my 28 single crochets. And here it is. On my row number 6, I have my 29 single crochet. So first single crochet I have made in here, and then on 28 chains I've made my 28 single crochet. So 28 plus 1 is 29, and I'm here on this last stitch, and on top of this one single crochet from my row number 5, will make my last single crochet, and that's going to be my 30th single crochet for my row number 6. Now chain 1, turn your work And for your row number 7, 8 and 9, we're going to have one single crochet on each stitch from the previous round. So until your row number 9, have one single crochet on each stitch from your previous round, and each round will have 30 single crochets, and I'm going to meet you after my row number 9. Remember, we are doing our row number 7 here. I'm going to meet you after my row number 9. And here it is. After my row number 9, my work looks like this. Now, for the row number 10, I'm going to chain one here. We'll turn my work and we'll have my first single crochet here. And now we're going to repeat our row number 5 for this row number 10. So chain up 28 here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is. I've got my 28 chains, and now I will go to my this last stitch, and I will insert my hook into my this last stitch and will make a single crochet here for my round number 10 or row number 10, and that's it. This is the end of our row number 10. Now for row number 11, chain one, turn your work and insert your hook into this first stitch, grab your yarn, and make your first single crochet. And now here on this 28 chains, we're going to have one single crochet on each chain. So keep on having one single crochet on each chain, and by the end of this chains, you're going to have your 28 single crochets, and I'm going to meet you after that. One single crochet on each chain. And here it is. I have my 28 single crochets on my this 28 chains, plus we have got our this first single crochet here, and we're going to have our last single crochet here, and that's in total we're going to have our 30 single crochet. Now for row number 12, 13 and 14, next 3 rows, we're going to have one single crochet on each stitch from the previous round. So keep on repeating your pattern here. Have one single crochet on each stitch until your row number 14, and I'm going to meet you after my row number 14, 1, 4. And here it is. After my row number 14, my work looks like this, and now we are going to cut our yarn in here and secure your last stitch. Put your this loose ends in and repeat your pattern with your next color, and I'm going to meet you after my next color. And here it is. My both the parts are ready, and now I'm going to attach my this one first part like this. Now put your stitch marker or pin up in here. It is just for a time being, so just pin up in this way. Just because I want to hold these two parts together. Like this. And now have your this second part and attach them like this. And now we're going to attach these two parts together here. Put your this second part. I'm going to count this as my second color. So take your second color and put it inside like this, and it will be from the above and it will go inside. It will be like this. Now take this second part of your the second color, and it will be above, inside and outside. Don't worry, we will manage this one later on. And now for this third part of your second color, again we're going to repeat this pattern in here. So this one will go inside, and this one will be outside, and the last one will be inside. Here it is all done. You can take out the stitch marker, we don't need them. And here it is. It looks like this. And now we will attach this part, our first part. So for that one, just have your needle and your yarn of that same color and insert your needle like this. Now it's totally up to you. If you want to take this part as well, this middle part as well inside, you can take that one inside as well. I'm gonna take it so that I will have a grip of this whole project, and simply just attach this work like this. Here it is. I'm gonna have this last stitch. Make a knot here, and that's it. Can I put this one inside? This, you can cut this one as well. And now here we're gonna put over this soft toy filling inside. So always remember not to make it too tight and not to make it too loose. Here it is. I've put my soft toy filling inside, and now we're gonna attach over this second part as well. Exactly the same what we have done here, we're gonna do it here as well. And I'm gonna meet you after that. So just attach these two parts. And here it is all done. Now take your yarn, make a slip knot, and we're going to chain up 30 here. 30. It's 1, 2, 3, 29 and 30. And just gonna try on, secure this last stitch, and I will insert this loop in here. Tie up a knot here so that your loop will be secure. Put these two loose ends in. And now for this tassel, just have your yarn, both the colors, and I'm gonna put I'm gonna have my fingers in this way. So have your fingers in this way and just put your yarn around your fingers for about 10-20 times, depending how big your tassel you want. So this size is gonna be enough for me. So I'm gonna put my yarn around my fingers for about 10 times, 15 times, or 20 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is gonna be all right for me, this much thick. So I'm gonna cut my yarn in here. I'll have it here, and now I will have this color around my tassel. And now cut a little longer tail here. Have your needle and I'm just gonna put one knot here. And now we're gonna take our this yarn and now take all of your this loops and put your yarn around your all loops like this. So now I'm gonna have one knot here. And now for this pulse, if you want to put this pulse in, just put them like this. Gonna be like this, and now we're gonna attach our work here. So now we will cut our this tassel from the bottom. And now trim the edges. And here it is. The keyring is ready and it looks like this. And I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.